channel. We are in Chicago. I am on my first official work trip. I've never been on a business trip before, but I am here at our Chicago office, sort of helping them get organized and just doing some of the stuff that I already did in our San Francisco office. I'm also meeting with our furniture broker. So that's the purpose of my work trip. Because I've been so busy lately with the podcast and stuff, I figured this would be a perfect time to sort of kill two birds with one stone, film a little day in the life with you guys. It has been what feels like such a long travel day because I had to get up at like 6:30 this morning to get to the airport. And it's now 5 p.m. so I literally feel like I've been traveling all day. So I think I'm gonna unpack a little bit, get cozy, and order some dinner. I looked at the room service menu and it was kind of trash. So we're doing Uber Eats to the hotel. While my order is being prepared, I'm gonna go take a shower. I have the best house slippers that I got from Amazon. I'll put the link in the description, but like literally I'm obsessed with them, and when I don't have them I'm very sad. My flight getting here was really nice actually. I sat next to this one girl. She was technically supposed to be in the middle seat, but nobody ended up showing up next to her, so we were able, just the two of us, to like spread out so there was nobody in the middle seat, which was fantastic. I read a little bit at the beginning of the journey, and then once we were at 10,000 feet, I whipped my laptop out and I worked on some work stuff. I answered a bunch of emails and Slacks and prepping for the trip. Actually, that reminds me, I do have one more thing to do before I can fully relax for tonight. And then once that work was done, I was able to listen to the podcast episode for Monday, which is episode 10. I mean, that's so crazy that we're already at episode 10. Feels like it's episode 100 and also still episode 1. I don't know. Explain it to me. Oh, look at what happened to my moisturizer. Is this gross if I just... Once I was done with most of that stuff, I actually had a little bit more time to read. So I read for the last 45 minutes of my flight. I have to say, I am literally starving. All I've eaten today was a banana at Pete's when I got my coffee before getting on the flight. I hate flying domestic because the time travel feels so weird. When you fly to China, where my parents live, it's you get on the flight at late at night, you have dinner, you sleep, you wake up, and it's morning time, so it feels like it makes sense. Whereas I got up and it was 6:30 in the morning, and then I came here and it's 5, and so my body didn't want breakfast that early, but now I'm literally ravenously hungry. I made this rosemary water hairspray because part of my 2024 goals is to have the most long, luscious, delicious hair you've ever seen in your life. So I'm doing this, and then I also brought my own homemade rosemary infused hair oil to do a little treatment while I'm here. I found the recipe from this girl on TikTok. She has I'm pretty sure she's gone viral. I'm sure you probably know who I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, they have a humidifier that I can borrow. Actually, that's really nice. And they have curling irons. Actually, they sent me a text message. I think the concierge did. So you know what? I'm gonna send them a text message and get the humidifier. Slay. No chopsticks. Guys, I'm thirsty and there's no water in the room, so I think I'm gonna venture out downstairs and get a water. Let's go. Good morning, you guys. It's about time for me to head out. Good news is my office is about 10 minutes or 8-minute walk from my hotel, and there's like 4 Starbucks along the way, which is fantastic. Bad news is that it's about 31 degrees Fahrenheit right now. For my people who watch in Celsius, you're gonna have to do that math. Actually, I'll just put it right here. I'm wearing fleece-lined tights today, and I brought my jacket home from Utah, so you know, like I brought the warm one. Problem, I don't have gloves. I don't even own gloves for when I'm in Park City, so we might be purchasing some gloves today. I don't know where to get gloves. Like, I'm gonna do my hair in a little ponytail. I can't tell if this bow is supposed to go this way, or no, it's definitely this way. Okay, thank you. All right, guys, we are off to work. Well, do I have some great news for you guys? It is my favorite time of the evening. My workout is complete. Sweet Green is on the way to be delivered. And all that's left for me to do to complete the ritual is to shower and get ready to chill. So, Maddie, tell us everything. How was your day? Well, I'm so glad you asked. My day was so busy. I feel like this trip is basically me doing like what took me like a month, 2 months in San Francisco to do, like in literally 2 days. So I spent the whole day like walking around with my little iPad, making notes and just like making a game plan of like all the things I needed to accomplish while I'm here, and then like starting to bust that out. In addition to like all the other ongoing projects that I have happening already. So like I had back-to-back meetings today in the afternoon, which like I haven't had back-to-back meetings and I can't remember the last time. So today was certainly like a wild chain of events in that way. But everyone in the office is so nice, and they had like catering brought in today. So I was talking to my boss because I didn't get hired in time to do the annual performance reviews, and I was really looking forward to a performance review so I could like get some feedback, because you know your girl's always trying to get better. And today I was like, so like, what's my feedback? What's the tea? And he was like, you're doing great. And I was like, no, like it's okay. Like, what's the tea? And he was like, you're really doing great. And I was like, oh. And he's like, I'm gonna write up something more formal for you, but just FYI. And I was like, oh, yay. It was also really nice because at the end of the day, there was no social pressure to like go out to dinner or like go to a bar. Like I could just go to the gym and then like come back and hang out. So it's like kind of perfect. And tomorrow's also going to be super busy. Hello, you guys. I'm back from work today. It is about 5:45, and I got everything that I wanted to get done today, so it's really good, and everybody seemed really appreciative and happy with the work that I did. And I even got a compliment from this guy that I just like thought was gonna roast my writing work because I'm like helping them with some content for our blog, and he said he really liked it. So like, it's a good day over here. I'm just sitting in my hotel room now trying to decide if I kind of want to like take myself out for a little dinner. I worked really hard this week, so I think it might be nice to like take myself out to dinner and like read and like maybe get crazy and have a glass of wine. Probably not. I always say that, and then I get there and then I just order like a ginger beer. So I'm trying to decide what I want to eat. I can't decide if I want like a steak or ramen because it's super cold out. Ramen seems too heavy though. Okay, so this is actually wild, but there's literally a Morton's like right next door, and I would love a steak. So let's fuck it up. Let's go to Morton's. All right, y'all, I'm back from my girly dinner. It was so nice. I literally just sat there and like ate and read my book. I am currently rereading Crescent City in anticipation of Crescent City 3 coming out at the end of this month. So I'm furiously racing to finish, and I was like right at the end while I was having dinner, and like I knew I had to get up and like pay the check and go because I'd been there too long, but I really wanted to finish it. And so like I'm afraid I'm gonna finish it on the plane tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to pre-purchase Crescent City 2 in advance. I had the hard copies, but like anyway, I digress. I'm gonna get ready for bed, and I'm gonna pack because my flight's super early in the morning tomorrow. I had to change my flight because of the snow conditions, so I'm gonna close the vlogs here. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Stay tuned for more, and don't forget to watch the podcast episodes every week. Thanks, guys. Bye.